Oh, what is going on, everybody? It is KogaNobuyoshi coming to you live from the other side, and it is time. No, it is finally time for me to begin my attempt of a franchise that I've been following for a while now. I've never played any of its games, but I have certainly been watching other people play it, or play them, and it is just such a unique and such a riveting plotline, difficult to understand without you actually having to look up stuff and figure it out on your own though. But it is time to begin the Little Nightmares 3. Now, the version that I bought is the version that's going to include the... Apparently there's a DLC story as well. But, even though I was saying that I wasn't guaranteeing finishing it, but since I bought this version, now I really should try to finish the game. Especially because none of the Little Nightmares games are significantly long, so it wouldn't even take me that long to beat this game if I stream for a good enough time. If I stream through it for a good enough time. The guide video that I'm watching is only 3 hours long, so that, and I'm sure that they've edited it. It's been edited, so there's probably jump cuts and everything, but because again, the game's much longer than that. It's not 3 hours long, it's more than that. But yeah, I have a guide video up for whenever I get stuck, because I know for sure that I will. There's no instructions in this game. It's you have to pretty much figure everything out for yourself. I'm assuming that because of how the other two games are. Now, they gave you the option to do it single player or multiplayer, but how's it going, Daisy? Thank you for coming in. There's an option with this game to do single player or multiplayer, but I'm gonna do single player. And we are going to, first of all, accept this agreement after going through the whole thing. Have to scroll all the way through it. Alright. Accept. Okay, I should just read some of this, so I try to read at least some of these policy things. So hang on a second. Alright. Oh, I still have to scroll through the whole thing. Alright, menu text size. That's good. It would have to be white. Okay. Menu background color. What is it there? Dyslexia font? Really, they really thought of everything. Display tutorials, yes, of course. A colorblind mode. They really did think of everything here. Character off-screen indicator. I'm gonna have to lay that on. Camera shake. I'll have that off. Highlight antagonists. Red, perfect. Interactables. Okay, so I got color labels for everything. We're gonna make this as easy for me as possible. The look sensitivity. I'll leave that alone. No vibration on the controller. These alone. Headphones, yes. Okay, now as for the volume. Yeah, voice volume's gonna stay up, but for the in case of I'm just gonna say in case of a sudden loud sound effects, I will turn the music volume and sound effect volume down some, but adjust it in my Streamlabs to make sure that it still looks like you guys can hear something. So this looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Okay, character costumes can be changed in the extras. Okay, mystery saves periodically. Okay, so do not turn the game off if I see that, of course. Secret of the Spiral expansion pass. So that's what that's the version that I have purchased. The ones that include the secrets of the Spiral expansion pass. But I'm not gonna look at any extras from this point on in order to avoid spoilers. So let's go ahead and click on single player. New game. And save. Choose a character. I believe the characters' names are Low and Alone. I'll go ahead and pick the male character for now. Been waiting on this game for a long time, so very glad it's finally out. Alright, here we go. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this on the screen. Okay, now you can. It looks like some kind of mirror. There's a lot of people playing this game right now, of course. A lot of people streaming it, a lot of people making videos about it. So, okay, that was all a vision. Every game seems to have vision. Oh, you can already see the highlights. Okay, now I see the problem with my choice of setting. Okay. Now I see the problem with the choice of setting. I am gonna turn the highlights off of me and my partner. I'll leave the highlight on the objects and the antagonists. Yeah. Everything else I'll leave highlighted. Interactables blue, carryables purple, and antagonists are highlighted in red. I'll just turn that off, forget it. No, don't highlight any of the characters, just highlight the items, the interactables and the carryables, that's it. Alright, quality. Either beauty or performance. Well, beauty seems to look pretty good so far, so... Alright. Oh, wait, the controls. I gotta look at the controls. Oh, never mind. That's... Okay, so L1's how I crouch. Thank you for the follow. Okay, okay, she's coughing. Not sure what that's about. Alright, so circle is to pull out my bow and arrow. Okay, I gotta learn how to interact with stuff. I don't know how to do that yet. Square doesn't do anything. X is how I jump. Okay, L and R is how I'm... Or L1 and 2 is how I'm crouching. Is this how I pick stuff up, or... Yeah, okay, R1 is how I pick stuff up. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what's going on around here. I got a shoe and another shoe. We have this bell. So purple is my carryables, and the white or blue, I guess it's blue, is interactables. Alright, so a lot of things going on in here. I gotta learn how to sprint. That's what I need to learn how to do. Okay, square, that's what square is for. Perfect. Alright. Now, do I need to throw this? If I did, I wouldn't know how to do it. Oh, well, you know what? Let me pull out the, bow and arrow. Oops. It would be really nice if I knew the controls for this. There's no way to look up controls. Like, how do I fire this thing? He wants to shoot at this thing, but how do I... There we go. Okay. That didn't do anything. Alright, so... This is highlighted so that I know that I gotta interact with it. Oh, wait. Nope, put that away. Can I get on top of this thing? Can't get on top of any of this stuff. Alright. There's a dead mouse on the floor, or dead rat on the floor, rather. Can I go in this room? It's another shoe. Okay, so I got 3 shoes now. Can I shoot at this thing? Okay. Alright. So I guess I don't have to do anything over there then. So, something that I hope to learn throughout this game, the reasons for the masks, because that's similar to the other Little Nightmares games, where all the characters had something unique about them. You know, 6 had the yellow coat, Mono had the bag over his head, but these two have a crow's mask and a face mask that looks like you would wear it when you're in like a dust storm, or sandstorm, but she's also coughing, so I need to know what that's about. Clearly very unwell. We'll learn all that. Alright. Well, we actually are in a desert. Okay, so we're in Dune. Alright. Alright, so do we just head on down? Okay. Can't run through this. Okay, we got a box and we got a crow. Okay, that went away. Oops. Can I... am I gonna need the... what? There's a body on the floor. Okay. Am I gonna need this box for something? Let's just... keep walking and... hopefully the volume is alright for everybody. I think I have to go... Am I supposed to be going this direction, or... can I continue this way? Okay, no, let's continue this way. Man, it looks way different on the stream's monitor than it does on my game monitor. I don't know what it is. Like, on the game monitor, all the carryable items look... like, on the stream monitor, all my carrying items look like they're highlighted in red. There's a huge difference in color right now. Alright, a lot of carryable items. Oh, we got something that I can climb up. If me highlighting anything is bothering people, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make it as easy for myself as possible. Alright, so... oh, okay, so I gotta press the R buttons to grab onto it and climb. The name choices for these characters is seriously interesting. Okay, can't let go of that button. Whew, man, look at this. How did we end up here? That bird might be letting us know where we need to go. We can't get in there, so... oh, here we go. This music just swells up. Okay. Alright, we're in. I really don't know why the color looks so drastically different on the stream monitor than it does here. But let's continue on. But actually, you know what? Before I do, let me get the guide video caught up. Like, I want to make sure that I'm not skipping anything important. Okay, no, it just doesn't look like I am. Alright, it's caught up. Alright, anyway. It doesn't look like I skipped anything important. I want to hear how this music is sounding. Alright. Alright, so we got something blocking our way. Do I need to pull... nope, wrong button. Press triangle to call. Okay, so triangle is to call. Oh, so she has a wrench. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's what I was saying. The only instructions we're gonna get are the instructions for the controls. That volume looked like it might have been a little bit high. But you guys can let me know how the volume sounds. If it doesn't sound good. Alright, let's continue on. Now, what is this thing? Is this a doll? Okay, I just picked it up. Again, that bird lets me know that we're going the right way. Oh, she wants to put... Okay. R2 to grab. I can grab R1 or 2, apparently. Okay. We should be fine now, right? Is that person dead or alive? It looks like they're not moving an inch. Even with the bird on there. But what's this thing on the floor? Just leave that alone. Okay, she got it. Okay. Alright. Next. Press circle to equip the bow. And press... Okay, so do I need to shoot this thing down? Alright, there we go. I like that he automatically aims at whatever he needs to shoot down. Do I need to push this thing to it, or... I guess not. I can't even climb up that thing. Do we not need to get up here? Well, what's in here, then? I can't get up here. Alright, well, let me see what I need to do. Let me see what I have to do. Yeah, I need to figure out how to grab onto things. Like, I should be able to just... Oh, wait, do I hit... Okay, that's what it is. I have to hit the R buttons to grab onto stuff. Okay. I have to remember that. Okay. Have to remember to press the R buttons if I want to grab onto stuff. And make sure to not leave her behind. Are these dead crows just strung up on here, or... Some stuff on the floor, and I can't tell what that is. Am I shooting at this thing? Okay, so that'll help me get across here. Nope. Just wasted an arrow. Okay. I was about to say, oh, it's dark. Okay. like, we're seeing a lot of crows or ravens, whichever one they are. I can't. I don't think I've ever seen a raven in person, so I don't know the difference. But I think that ravens are number one bigger and probably more feathery. So these are probably actually they might be ravens, not crows, and my mask is probably a raven's mask, not a crow, because I know that ravens also have longer beaks. You know, let me see something real quick. Yeah, I think these might be ravens, not crows. Yeah, ravens have longer beaks and pointier heads. Hey, Jack, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming in. I've been doing alright. Very glad that I got the chance to speak with you earlier, and I'm glad that your channel is doing a lot better with each interview you do. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. So right now I'm playing a brand new game, Little Nightmares 3, third installment into the franchise. The franchise has been out since 2017. A very, very unique horror game. Not the kind of horror game that's like FNAF or anything like that, where everything's in your face, but quite a thrilling, very tough strategic game. I've never played the other two games, but I've watched other people play it, and I've been waiting on this game for a while. So it's one of those games where the plot is very difficult to understand at first. You kind of have to watch videos where they explain the story to you, unless you are actually smart enough to pick up on stuff that's happening, because I know I'm not. Like, I need things explained to me. Alright, slide through here. If you're wondering why everything is highlighted, there's a setting in the game that lets you highlight certain objects. So I have interactable objects and carryable items highlighted in a certain color. Alright, so I guess I need her to turn this thing with me. Oh no, she's gonna turn it with her wrench. I keep forgetting she has that wrench. Alright, let's go ahead and jump. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. One of these things are gonna move. Am I shooting at this thing here? What's that gonna drop? Okay. Can't jump without... Okay, I just shot something down and it landed very loudly. My goodness, that echo. Alright. Point and click adventure games, yeah. So I'm actually playing this on a... Well, I mean, that's not the point you're trying to make, but yeah, like, this is with a controller. I know that's not... I know you weren't saying that this is point and click, but there actually is a... You can buy this on Steam and probably play it with a mouse and keyboard as well, but I wouldn't recommend that. This is probably much easier with a controller. Alright, so the highlighting things definitely is making this a lot easier so far, because now I feel like I either should step on this thing or shouldn't. And then I don't know what this thing does. I gotta move it, okay. So I guess I'm moving it onto this space. And we'll see what that does. I guess it opened this door. You know, one of these moments, one of these things is gonna start moving and coming to life. I gotta remember to press the R buttons to hang on to stuff. Okay, here we go. Alright, so right away I see a lock here. And another ladder up there. Ooh, and a broken floor. Okay. So let's just not quickly, carefully walk across this board. And see if there's a key around here. Okay, nope, maybe not a key, but a crank. I've seen these plenty of times in the Little Nightmares games. See what this thing does. I have no idea what that did. And yeah, the person that the girl accompanying me is clearly unwell. Just every now and then she'll start coughing hard. So clearly on a mission here to do something related to protecting her. Looking to get her some help or something. I have no idea what that even did. There's a key somewhere around here. Alright, so let me see if I can... whenever I play games like this, I have these guide videos up because I'm not trying to spend forever figuring stuff out. So let me just get the video caught up to where I'm at. Alright. Okay, well, wait a minute. There's supposed to be a box on a rope that comes down. Please don't tell me that what I just shot down earlier... Oh, no, okay, here it comes. Okay, because earlier I shot something down. Okay, stop. Nope. Okay, well, missed the landing. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, it's a very, very interesting game. It may feel relaxing when there's nothing happening, but it'll get very stressful very quick, I'm sure. Nothing like that has happened yet, but I'm just waiting on it, because I've already gotten something like just from the titles of other people's videos. I already know I'm in for something at some point. Okay. She's gonna turn it back. There we go. But there's supposed to be like a key somewhere. Okay, I'm glad I didn't fall there. Alright, is there anything else? Not gonna change any costumes yet. Alright, well, hold on. Okay, that's why. I wasn't supposed to jump off the box. So... Alright, so let her pull me all the way up to where I need to be at. Alright, I see a lever. And a wooden plank. Am I able to pull it myself? Okay, not working. Alright, she's looking for me. I probably gotta pull this thing first. Drop the ladder. Perfect. Now she can get up here. Okay, here she comes. Alright, now we can both pull on this together. There we go. That crow has a key in its mouth. Now... am I actually gonna shoot this bird? Okay, we did. Alright, let's head on back. Nothing else important in this room, right? I don't want this thing to stand up and start chasing me now, but... I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, so let's go back down. Oh, she's just dropping down. Okay. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Alright, don't have to press a button. He'll just do it himself. It's gotta be the slowest doors. It's gotta be so dramatic. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. So now here you go, you see? I'm pretty sure this is the giant baby that we've been seeing in the trailers. Alright, let's push this open. Just don't come to life. I gotta remember how to crouch, how to grab onto stuff. Especially when I'm jumping. can hear it walking around. Oh yeah, now this is the part that I've seen in the trailers too. Yeah, very terrifying. Um, I guess we haven't gotten that far to the part yet. There's supposed to be a scene where we use our something to propel us into the air. Have no idea what that button is yet. Alright, let's just keep going. Pull on this thing. Now, what is going on here? Oh, here we go. So that's where they are. Alright. Okay, so now we're able to do it. Press R3 to equip the umbrella, so that's the right joystick. Let's head on up. As the music continues to swell. Now, what do I use to... Oh, wait, do I hold on to it? Well, I don't do that. Alright, anyway. Oh, you know what? No, I think I'm supposed to just continue. Nope. Okay. That's not working. You gotta get across here somewhere. Okay, now it's working. I was trying to... I knew I had to hold on to it. Okay. You can hear this thing walking around. That feels like a trapdoor. Why was it just shaking? Am I not supposed to grab onto this thing? Okay, jump on it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, look out. Sprint. Okay, sprint. Start running. Start running. She's way faster than I am right now. Okay, keep going. Where did she go? She's all the way up there. What did we get? Separated? Okay. How did you get up here so fast? I'm gonna get some water. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's keep going. You You can hear them footsteps still. You can still hear them. And that's a sturdy wrench right there. Alright, come on. Let's continue on. Like, what kind of a universe are we in right now? Where's a giant baby stalking the place? Alright, we need the umbrella again. Okay, so that's a good way to keep us from falling to our death. Have to remember that. Okay. Nobody move, and nobody move. I don't know if that's the baby has like glow-in-the-dark vision or something or what. Oh, we're gonna get caught. Like... Okay. You can't see us, right? You can't see us. Keep coming down. I was holding on the square button and trying to sprint, but he wasn't moving. But I guess that's a good thing. The monsters in this franchise, that's one thing that's never gonna disappoint. Before we go over there, see what's over here. This is why I'm really glad I highlighted made sure everything was highlighted. Oh, another one of these dolls. Everything else here just looks like a lot of vases. Alright, so we'll leave that alone. She's just waiting on me to stop wasting her time. Okay. So, based on the grind video, it looks like there's like about 5 chapters of this. So, maybe we'll do a chapter per stream. Depending on how long it even takes. It might not even take that long. We going through here? No, you already know stuff goes down. And every time we step into one of those tunnel things or crawling through it, that always makes me nervous. Alright, well, what's going on now? A lot of swinging bodies. That's another thing that I saw a lot. The heck was that? Alright. Oh, am I going this way? Where am I supposed to be going? Okay. What is that noise? What is it? Oh. Okay, just start running. What are we going here? Okay, a bug just freaking... just grabbed her. Be nice if we could fight these things. Like if I could shoot at them or something. A fly just came down and grabbed her. All right. Well, where was I supposed? I think I was supposed to run straight. I just noticed it too late. All right. Let's try this again. This time, let's see if we can run. To over here. Yeah, I'm trying to grab the ledge and it's not letting me pull up. Let's just try this again. Like, I'm sure that that's where I'm supposed to be going. We can't fight that thing, so... Even though she's pulling out her... No, it's not letting me pull up. So then the next option I'm gonna try is shooting at it. She took out her wrench when the thing came out, so... I'm gonna just try to shoot at it. It's still not working. Yeah, forget it. I need to just see what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I knew it. I am supposed to shoot them. That's what I thought. No, shit. Yeah, like I'm confused about like how to do this. Like I'm hitting circle and pressing R1 or R2 to fire, and he's putting it away. Yeah, see, like I'm pressing circle. He's taking it out. I'm putting it back. Okay, got one. Okay, got that one. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Okay, she's striking him down. I think we're supposed to go this way. Okay, finally. Got that out of the way. Okay, R2 is how he fires them. So... Alright, continuing on. You can still hear those things flying around. Yeah, you can still hear those things moving around. Now you can hear them buzzing. What are these things that I'm stepping on? Let's climb. Look like we're rock climbing right now. Okay. We're back up. Oh, you can hear the thing. Okay, I gotta memorize the controls here, man. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to deal with that baby. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go. That's death. Okay, in here. Well, what's up the steps? Another doll. And now let's pull out our umbrellas and let's head on up. Wait. Let me go this way first. Okay, she's coming. Alright, well, before I go there, let me just see if there was anywhere else to go. Another umbrella. You can hear them footsteps again. Alright, no, there was nowhere else to go. Let's... No, don't come down here, sorry. Alright. Let's pull the umbrellas back out. Continue on up. What is that music? Who is singing like that? Alright, I think we're gonna go over here. Okay, no, I thought I had to let go of the umbrella and then grab onto the ledges there, but no. Alright, just continue on up. No. Come on now. Keep the umbrella out. Alright, let me see if I'm actually supposed to go up higher. Doesn't look like I am. Alright, keep the umbrella out. Okay, there we go. Okay, crouch, go in. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna use the bathroom before we continue on. Hang on a second, guys. Alright. Continuing on. Alright. Looks like we're pushing this thing down. Just carefully get across. It's good. Now, whoever is doing this singing needs to stop. Like, this is so dramatic. Alright, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. The voice is getting closer, too. Alright, crouch. Man, that eye is a flashlight. Look at that crap. Yeah, this is a part you should remember from, like, demos or trailers. Because if it would have seen this, we would have been done. Wait, what's this over here? Nothing's happening. We probably would have ended... You know what? That's probably what it is. These people are probably getting turned to stone from the baby's glare. They got Medusa eyes. Okay, it is really dark in here. I don't know how well you guys can see this. What's going on? Okay, move. Wait, what happened? She still ended up getting crushed. Supposed to go down here. Okay, that was like a last second effort there to get down here. I didn't see her go down there, so I ended up getting crushed. Alright, drop down. One chapter per stream sounds like it might be too little. Like, we'll see how long it takes to get through them. You can hear that baby. You can hear that baby. Alright, just proceed with caution here. You can hear him singing, or her singing, I don't know. I'm really glad that they highlight everything. Or that they have an option for you to highlight everything. Oh, no, let her do it. And that's just one of the antagonists. The antagonists of this game are always very random. They're not random in terms of like the plot of the story, but they're like in terms of what the kind of character it is. Like it's random. Like in the first game, the first enemy you encounter is supposed to be like a janitor. It's a janitor. The dude sounds like a zombie, and he looks like a zombie or a mummy. All right, what's going on up here? Clearly another one of its toys. Alright, we're still not through this chapter yet, so... Right there, in front of us. My goodness, you guys see that? It just gripped us up. Why is there a porcelain baby just roaming around this place? And all that was just a dream. Oh, am I not wearing my mask? Wait, am I black? I was not expecting that at all. I don't know what I was expecting, but shout out to Little Nightmares for the diversity. Okay, well, I don't know what that was actually. Flashback or what, but alright. What is that? Not sure what you just gave him, but all this stuff, well, I guess we'll find out more of as we keep going. Alright, let me pause real quick and see where I'm at now in terms of the story. We still got some more time to go, so yeah, I think I will just do one chapter a stream. Yeah, we're still not done this chapter yet. Still got some more time to go. Alright, well now it's nighttime. Just carefully walk across those things. Alright, let's keep going. It is so dark. Like, I hope you guys are able to see what I'm doing. Okay, wait a minute. No, before I start going anywhere, the writing's on the walls. Gotta make sure I look at these things. So, these look like... Honestly, they just look like scribbles right now, but I'm sure they're important. For whatever reason, there looks like a number 6 written on top of that sun-like drawing on the top left, but I don't know. Alright, some more drawings over here. I can't tell what these are. You can still hear that singing going on. Alright, what's through this door? Oh my gosh, is that the baby again? Oh, whoop, I didn't mean to go back. Alright, just proceed with caution. What's this item on the floor, though? Okay, nothing too important, I guess. It's just sitting there chilling. These crows are without question gonna alert this baby. I think it's a female baby. these crows are gonna alert it. Yep, I knew it. As soon as I start running. Alright, so then just don't run. Just continue. I'm all the way back here now. Alright, so don't run. Just... Oh, wait. Don't run. Just crawl through that. I still feel like they might get alerted and still... get me killed. Okay, there we go. Alerted, but not... caught in that Medusa eye thing. Alright. So as soon as it looks away, just... Alone, you want to try to sprint over now? Okay, good. Where am I running to next? Look like the Triforce on this thing. Okay. Okay, doesn't see us. Good. Okay. I think I gotta move this. Alright, come on now. Let's get away from this baby. Of all the enemies, this baby is certainly not the most terrifying. I think the second game has shown us far worse so far. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Lonnie, you need to break these rocks. That is seriously a sturdy wrench. Like, it would have been more understanding if it was a freaking hammer or gavel or something. Famous last words. What did I say again? I already forget. Okay, go back. Nope. It's standing right there. That's like gonna see us instantly. Oh, the baby isn't the scariest. Oh, but it's still very tricky to get through it, but it's definitely not the scariest antagonist. We've seen worse in the second game so far, with that teacher with the long neck, and that doctor who was spider crawling through the ceilings. Okay, let's... getting bored. Alright, am I gonna be able to reach this ladder without being spotted by this thing? She's still looking on the lower level. So no, I guess she doesn't recognize us. And all the enemies in this game are definitely gonna get you to really think and strategize. But, and oh my goodness, in the DLC of the first games, the DLC of the first game, the enemies in that. That monster crawling through the water. Alright, anyway, am I shooting at this thing? No, forget it. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Am I grabbing onto this? It's not letting me do it. There we go. That'll definitely get its attention. Okay, I probably should have went towards where she went to, but I think we're still fine. Nope, I still got crushed by something. Alright, so I need to go wherever she's at. So once we shoot this thing's down, we're going to the right side, not the left side. Man, just imagine something being so loud that it makes you see colors. Okay, yeah, so standing right there, I got crushed by some rocks. They really thought of everything. He's like, alright, if you don't stand under this place, you're gonna get crushed by rocks. Alright, so now I took the bell. I guess we gotta step on this thing. She's not following me. Am I not supposed to... There's no way I'm not supposed to jump on this thing. Oh, okay, well, I guess not. Alright. We're gonna need her wrench. Hang on a second, guys. Alright. Bring out the umbrellas. Let's make our way up. She might need me to do something here. Drop this ladder down. Okay. Pull this board out. Just take this out so when I drop it on... Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, wait. Is there anything going this way? No. Oh, it's walking away from us. Okay. I thought he still had his umbrella out. Alright, come on now. Hurry up. Seriously, what is this singing? Alright, we gotta be close to taking this baby out. I wish we didn't have to take all that. Like, a lot of these enemies are just minding their own business. They're not even doing anything. Where are we going? This way? In here? R2 to be hoisted. Okay. Thank you. Oops. So is she just gonna figure out how to get up here on her own? Yeah, I guess so. No, I couldn't think of this. How far across does she need me to... Okay, and then let's move her across. Don't let go of that thing. Okay, perfect. Okay. The Windy City. Okay. So we're in Chicago. Alright. Let's move this thing across. This feels like the perfect opportunity for that baby. Can we, Alright, just proceed with caution. I mean, it's looking for us up here, so... 1 second. I'm like looking at other stuff while doing this. Okay. The minute I try to jump across there... slid right into his sight. Okay. Is this the part where we just need to run, or...? No, I think we needed to, run at that part. Yeah, okay, so... Let me see if I'm able to, when I shoot at that thing... Alright. Yeah, there we go. He needed to be distracted. Or she needed to be distracted. Alright. Oh, running. Okay, run it. Start running. Nope, too late. Yeah, I gotta move too quickly. In this, like they don't give you time to think about stuff. All right, my mood is a little bit better now. I was looking at sports scores because it's a football day. And my team isn't playing. They already got their behinds whooped. But our biggest rival and just lost a game that they absolutely should have won. So, and now I don't feel as bad anymore. Cause seriously, they absolutely had no business losing that game, and neither did my team. But now I don't feel... I'm a little bit in a better mood now, because now, despite my team giving our rivals the perfect opportunity to get it closer to us, start running. Just start running. Dang, like, why am I so slow compared to her? Alright, do we need to start running again? No, hold on. Oh, no. Okay. I was in front of the crate instead of behind it. Okay. Let's try this again. Like, come on now. Alright, start running. But she's gonna end up passing me. Like, I don't know why I am so much slower than she is. And she's the one with the illness. Nope, I fell. Like, come on now. Like, I'm trying to move fast and I'm just messing up. Wait, how did she die? And then what happened? And where did she get crushed? See, that's the thing. If either one of us dies, that's it. Alright, just wait a second. Now start running. Okay. So when he picks this thing up, there isn't a hole to fall down. So I just gotta... Oh, wait. Do we have to pull this thing? Oh no, not yet. Just kneel behind. Just kneel in front of it. I'm just waiting to see what she does. Just stay still. All them ravens. What do we do? Okay, it left. Okay. Let me just check something again. Alright. I've mentioned who my team was before. I'm not too worried about... Like, I'm not even gonna say doxing, because it's like a... Knowing the city or state that I live in is not gonna let you know where... Like, specifically where I live in. My football team is the Eagles. They already had their butts handed to them on Thursday. But their biggest rival, the Cowboys, just lost to a team that they also should have beaten. Both the Eagles and Cowboys all lost to teams that they absolutely had no business losing to. But, so now my mood is a little bit better now than it was the last few days after seeing the Eagles play. Alright, yeah, we are definitely only doing one chapter per stream. Okay, going this way. You going down here? At the last second, pulled out that umbrella. This is similar to... Very similar to the second game with the TVs. Alright, just reach out the hand, pull them through. So they can go through mirrors. Okay, they have a map on them still, so they have a perfect idea of where they need to go. Alright, well let me check on this video to see. Yeah, we're at the end. So that was the first. That was the end of the first chapter once we found the mirror. Alright, well then that means we can end the stream here then. Since we are through the first chapter. But let me at least get a little bit into this place before I end it. We're now in the second location of this. Yes, you're welcome. I'm not gonna go just yet. I'm gonna at least try to get a little bit through here. And see when that eyeball pops up, letting me know that the game is saved. Not that eyeball, that's for my partner. Man, these tunnels, man. What is that hanging body? Alright, pull stuff up. Alright, let's keep going. Carefully. Carefully. Can I grab onto this thing, please? Thank you. Oh, here we go again with the belt dragging along these bodies. Like we've seen that in the first game before. Alright, well, what's this button gonna do? Oh, she needs to use a wrench. Okay. Man, this music. Alright, she gotta break this thing now? How are we getting up here? Okay, yeah, she does gotta use the wrench. See, okay. I keep hitting L instead of R. You just gotta love this game, man. So if we're already through with that baby, I'm glad we didn't have to do anything drastic to it. Just leave it alone and get away from it. That baby wasn't really harming anybody except for anybody that had spotted, which it would turn to stone. It's a very sentient baby. Oh, Jesus. Who is that woman? And she's got multiple arms. Fantastic. That's who we gotta deal with next. Alright. Quickly open this before she walks in the door. Quickly open this before she walks in the door. She's gonna walk in this room. You see, now this is 10 times worse than that baby. Okay, nope, don't walk out yet. Well, something tells me we have to move these drawers and do something before she spots us. The first person she goes through, the first person she goes towards is her. Alright. Why was she the first person you went for? Alright, well... So I guess while she has her back turned there... just go towards this first drawer. Pull it open. Trying to pull it open, I guess you don't do that either. Alright, hold on. Okay, under the table. Once we get out of this room, we'll probably end it. The arms are just minding their own business. I just... You see, this woman is 10 times worse than that baby. Okay, let's go. But then where can I go after that point? Okay, never mind. Alright, so that was the save spot. Alright, so now I will end the stream. When we come back to this game, when I come back to this game, we'll continue from this point. I already know she's gonna be worse than that baby. Even though she's a lot smaller. That baby was ginormous. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yes, thank you for watching Along Jack. And good to see you. We can't wait to see your next streams. Thank you all for watching. And I think the next stream will be another watch along streams. We'll take a break from the gaming to do some more watch alongs. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday. And have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good one, everybody.